how are you preparing for the possibility of tariffs on EU imports, and how could this impact business?
So first of all, we're very concerned because obviously any import tariff will be passed over to the consumer. So that means increased prices, inflation, and we don't know if that will resonate in sales. What Essence Corp is doing is we're applying for a certificate to convert our warehouse into a foreign trade zone. Therefore, we'll be able to import exempt of any import duties. So when we export to our travel retail locations, we won't be subject to those tariffs. However, our concern as well is the US airports. A lot of our retailers keep the fragrances duty paid. That way they're able to sell to a domestic customer and a national customer. So it's still not clear what the retailers will do. So if the retailers want to maintain that duty paid area within the US airport, they're going to have to pass on, if it's a 10% tariff, 20% tariff, onto the consumer.
Okay. And what's the process? I think you had mentioned last time to have a bonded warehouse to keep these fragrances. What's the process of that?
It's just a long application, to the customs agents.
And it takes approval time or?
Yeah, so we started, I believe, in October.
Yeah.
And I think we're about to get our certificates anytime soon. And then we do have a lot of goods that are manufactured in the U.S. So we have Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works. So maybe those brands are less impacted. So we'll probably have to keep separate areas of in the warehouse. So an area for the U.S. imports and an area for the EU imports.
What percentage of products are coming from EU?
I have to get back to you. Actually, we just did the study, and I have the figures. I just don't have it in my head.
Yeah.
We're surprised. We actually do have quite a few suppliers.
Yeah.
And some of the anti-parfum brands are manufactured in the U.S. Some of our cosmetic brands are manufactured in the U.S. And obviously Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works.
But still, the majority of our brands are from Europe, right? From Euro Italia to our image brand, Clarins. So a lot of them are coming from Europe. There's a majority.
Have they brought up this concern? Are you in conversation about the tariffs, or is it kind of?
Yeah, I mean, there's, everybody's kind of wait and see. But yeah, some suppliers are concerned. So some suppliers, we buy EU goods from their US affiliates. So I think they're preparing themselves for us to maybe transfer, instead of buying from the US affiliate to the Europe affiliate, so that they don't have to carry on that duty to us. But nobody really knows,
Yeah.
Nobody
Is waiting.